What's up, y'all? It's Quis and we back with another reaction. We checking out all of this Big Three beef. This is another Drake. Outside of the push-ups, this is called Tailor Made, and this is apparently supposed to be another, I guess, diss track or just just a response to everything that's going on. Once again, I have heard this for the first time ever. I have not heard this before. I think
Oh yeah, I've definitely heard
B
it.
heard it or not. So yeah, we're just gonna check this out and see what's in store. Okay. So with that being said, we got Drake Taylor Made.
They call it
Illuminati. Does rise again. You can see it in my eyes again. Kendrick, we need ya. The West Coast savior. Ain't gravy your name and some hip-hop history. If you deal with this viciously, you seem a little nervous about all the publicity. For this Canadian light-skinned doc, we need to know the baby West Coast victory, man. Call him a bitch for me. Talk about him liking young girls, that's a gift for me. Heard it on the Budding podcast, it's gotta be true. They told me the spirit of Machiavelli is alive, and the nigga under 5'5", so it's gotta be you. I would beat the whole fucking game. It was me and Snoop Dogg, had my fucking shirt off in the House of Blues. K, you gotta fuck this nigga, girl, he gotta get abused. All that shit about burning tattoos, he is not amused. That's jail talk for real thugs, you gotta be you. Gotta leave this motherfucker broken and bruised before we really lose. You asked for the smoke, now I see you too busy for the smoke. I won't lie, the people confused. Now you about.
Do you understand what's happening?
No. So Drake is rapping.
Drake is rapping. He's using AI to sound like Tupac, and he's talking from the perspective of Tupac.
What's crazy is it don't sound like Tupac.
It don't sound like Tupac because Tupac is so expressive. Like, yeah, you can't really do that. That's why it doesn't really bother me that much because I'm like, I'm sure this is very controversial for people. I haven't seen anything about it, but I'm like, use the AI like a dead man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see that being very controversial. But basically, what I found so interesting about it is that he's using Tupac's voice and like almost like critiquing Kendrick on maybe his approach on like what he should do or how he's responding. And he's like using Tupac as a vehicle to get that message across, which is kind of interesting.
So are you saying that Drake is not really upset with Kendrick?
He is.
He understands what's going on.
No,
but
no,
it's
no.
just
He
like,
is. It's like a psychological thing. I think Kendrick trying to make like a deeper play because like you can even hear in the line like you'll get this light skinned nigga. That's Kendrick's. I mean that's Drake saying that, but it's like from like somebody that's Kendrick's hero. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo, get this nigga like blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a psychological thing that
Okay.
he's trying to do. I think.
Okay.
To get this shit another week and fall back to homegirl for running numbers up. I would've refused for these industry relationships. She not in your shoes. You supposed to be the boogeyman. Go do what you do. Unless this is a moment that you tell us it's not really you. In that case, there's nothing left to say. I just pass it to Snoop.
Nephew, what the fuck you really got to do? We passed you the torch at the House of Blues, and now you gotta do some dirty work. You know how to move, right? Right? I know you never been to jail or was jumpsuits and shower shoes. Never shot nobody, never stabbed nobody, never did nothing violent and no one. It's the homies that empower you. But still, you gotta show this fucking aisle who's boss on the west. Now's the time to really make a power move. Cause right now it's looking like you writing out the game plan on how to lose. How to bark up the wrong tree and then get your head popped in a crowded room. World is watching this chess game, but are you out of moves? That you know the DOG never fucking doubted you. But right now it seems like you posted up without a clue of what the fuck you about to do.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Yeah. So like, this is just how I was seeing it like, as I'm like listening to it. I always find it interesting when like Drake like tries to like pull that narrative of like, oh yeah, you ain't never did shit. It's always like, yo, niggas that did everything, like you're not even really about that life. Which Drake isn't either. And Kendrick Lamar never claimed that either. He always said like, oh yeah, I was like around it, but like I wasn't like participating. But yet here on this track, he's trying to use like Kendrick's heroes to be like, oh yeah, nigga, like you're not about none of that type shit. I just find it interesting. You know, it works from a rap beef perspective, but like anybody who knows anything about Kendrick and Drake knows that's like, you know. But Drake about to, I kind of wish like Drake just kind of did this whole thing as his voice. I understand what he was trying to, it was ambitious what he was trying to do by using the AI voice, so I get that to him. Like to think outside the box. I ain't never heard nobody do that, nothing like that. Like I know Kendrick with the Heart Part 5, he did like the Faces, you know what I'm saying, the OJ, the fucking Kobe, the Jussie Smollett, you know what I'm saying, in his song. But he take it a step further and be like, yo, I'm gonna put that nigga voice on. And like push a narrative type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I guess it's up to the person, like whether that shit hit or not. I still don't know where I'm at with it because it's still fresh. I have to listen to this a couple more times before I decide like how I feel about it. But it's definitely ambitious though. I give it to him.
Oh yeah, and where I'm at, like we listening to it, we entertaining it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's real or not. So
that too. We don't know because it's not an official.
We will
drop.
see because it was the same with like the push-ups. Like,
Yes.
I'm not sure if that's real or not. And once it actually came out officially, okay, cool. I'll react to it.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah.
I'm definitely about to come around the lane gang and let my fucking bow move. Shitting on you niggas from a whole different altitude. High up in the sky like I'm Howard Hughes. The first one really only took me an hour or two. The next one is really about to bring out the coward in you. But now we gotta wait a fucking week, cause Taylor Swift is your new top. And if you about to drop, she gotta approve. This girl really about to make you act like you not in a feud. She tailor-made your schedule with Ant, you out of the loop. Hate all you corporate industry puppets, I'm not in the mood. I love it when you niggas talk loose like I'm not in the room. Since like that you talk.
And I will say I noticed that the name is the song is called Tailor Made. That's
Yes.
the first time I heard him say that Tailor Made.
Yeah.
Or whatever, and it's referring to Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
You know our album just dropped.
yeah.
And you know Taylor Swift, big shit out here.
Oh, is Kendrick on the new Taylor Swift album?
No. So like, you know, he had dropped that first disc like over a week ago. And then Taylor Swift's album just dropped Friday, I think, or something like that. I don't fucking know. I don't listen to that bitch. But basically what he's saying, what he's trying to insinuate is that, oh yeah, you ain't dropped because you had to wait for Taylor to get her shit out the way because Taylor bigger than everybody, bigger than all the rappers, he's bigger than Drake. You know what I'm saying? Even Drake knows to not drop at the same time as her. Like he said,
So he taking shots as far as like I can make moves.
Yeah.
Business wise, or it don't matter. Period. I can make moves because that's what I feel.
Yes.
You're making moves based on other people.
Yes. But even he is too. I mean,
But I'm saying, but what he's saying is, oh, you couldn't really respond yet.
yeah. Yes.
Because Taylor is dropping
Yes.
her shit right now.
Yes.
And you're on the Taylor Swift. So
Yes.
Like, okay.
Taylor made.
Okay.
Don't change a little, you not as enthused. How are you not in the booth? It feel like you kinda removed. You tryna let this shit die down. Nah, not this time, nigga, you following through. I guess you need another week to figure out how to improve. What the fuck is taking so long? We waiting on you. The rest of y'all are definitely involved, y'all getting it too. Soon as you get the courage to drop, I'm out on the loose. On the loose.
She said, we waiting on you.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you need another week or so. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, after hearing this, I'm like, yeah, Kendrick gonna have to drop something because like
Yeah.
this has been bubbling up for so long, and I think Drake tired. He done. He
Yeah.
done with the sneak dissing, and it's like, all right, nigga, you gonna have to drop. I'm gonna keep kicking your fucking back in until you drop. You gonna have to drop. Because at a certain point, you let a nigga get 2-3 diss songs out, and you ain't dropped nothing. It's like, okay, he really got your ass there, and it's like he can almost outpace you like that because he dropped 3. Unless Kendrick is dropping something crazy, he not gonna be able to match several back-to-back, you know what I'm saying, diss songs. Because the biggest thing, like Pusha T in that like little beef they had, he had to one up because he had secret information about, Drake's child. If it wasn't for that, I don't think Pusha T would have had much. That was what the biggest thing, because nobody knew that. Like the public didn't know that. Nobody knew that Drake had a child. So we found out through him. So okay, now we got that out the way. What can Kendrick really say?
Right.
And I don't mean to say that as if he can't say anything, but it's just like that's the biggest thing that already got released. You know what I'm saying? And he over here, song after song, and if he drop another one, it's like, oh fuck it, like Kendrick, put a fork in that nigga. It's over.
Yeah, shout out to Taylor Swift. Biggest gangster in the music game right now.
Wow.
Straight up.
I moved my album when she dropped. I said that already. You know, she about to do a Millie Rock on your head top. She got the whole PG Lang on mute like that Beyonce challenge. Y'all boys quiet for the weekend, like.
Yeah.
I know you in that NY apartment, you struggling right now. I know it. In a notepad doing lyrical gymnastics, my boy. You better have a motherfucking quintuple entendre on that shit. Some shit I don't even understand. Like, shit better be crazy. We waiting on you.
That's what let me know that shit was real. They say you better drop a quintuple entendre or some shit I can't even understand, nigga. And he playing off of that because, like, I feel like Drake understands. Like, Drake's smart. Mm-hmm. When you're petty, you have to be smart to out petty niggas. You know what I'm saying? He understands that he understands that Kendrick, on a fundamental level, he is a better rapper. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows this. That's not a secret. So it's like, let me clown the fact that, like, oh yeah, all that shit you talking, blah, 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 you can rap better than me. Okay, and that don't mean a diss track necessarily is going to be better because you can rap better. Because I understand that belief. Like, just because Kendrick can rap better, that don't mean he can necessarily win in a rap beef battle or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he looking at the longevity of it.
Yeah, because, like, we've already seen what Drake can do. He didn't went head-to-head with Meek, trashed Meek. He went head-to-head with Pusha, though he lost that. I thought Drake had the better song. You know what I'm saying? It was off an original beat and all that. But, you know, just Push had he had the sauce. Like, you got a kid, nigga. Like, you can't win against that. I've never seen Kendrick in a situation like that before. I don't know if it exists, but I'm not privy to that. Like, have you seen Kendrick in a beef with anybody? Like, where he's, like, having diss tracks with anybody?
I mean, I've seen Kendrick with diss tracks.
Well, against who, though?
But, like, it's usually, that's what I'm saying, it's usually, like, the culture is usually, like,
yeah.
everybody as a whole.
Yes.
That's why I asked you, like, before with the whole like that shit. Is he actually just talking to just J. Cole, or is he just, like, just talking his shit?
No, he definitely
Because, you know what I'm saying, that's what he's supposed to do.
It's like, and I think it harkens back to, like, you know, something that, like, on J. Cole's redacted fucking, you know, diss track. Fucking irritating. Where, you know, he's talking about the only reason we're talking about you is because of controversy. Mm-hmm. So, like, you think back to, you know, what was I thinking, like 2013 or something like that, where you know, Kendrick had his Control verse where he was like, not even dissing, but just like putting everybody on notice, like, hey, nigga, I'm coming for your spot type shit. But, like, other than that, and then the I find that the Like That verse is maybe a little more aggressive, but it's kind of adjacent to that. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily like a, oh, yeah, fuck you type shit. But it's just like, hey, like, fuck all that shit y'all talking about. Fuck the big three. It's just Big Me. Yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't never been like a direct, like, hey, Drake, fuck you. You're a pussy, whatever. It ain't never been none of that.
Yeah. And that's what I never really got from Kendrick. Like, when Kendrick speaks, it's kind of like, oh, I'm calling everybody out.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't never been like, you.
Yes.
You. Like, it ain't never really been like that. So that's why I was like, okay, are we kind of over exaggerating, or are we kind of overdoing it?
Yeah.
Oh, Kendrick dropped this shit, and oh, J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? And J. Cole respond, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, J. Cole respond, and it's like, oh, I don't really want to respond. Take that back. You know, it's like, whoa, like, what's happening here?
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely with the whole, like I'm saying, I'm with like everybody keeping each other on their toes. 3D Nati.
Yeah, she really coming for the niggas jugular. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She getting to it.
And it's a difference. It's a definitely difference.
But it's always women to, like, call out niggas bullshit, because, like, niggas be pump faking, and, you know.
And it don't have to be a woman thing. It just happens that she happens to be a woman who's very good at what she does.
Yeah.
And yet she's still, I'm sure she's dealing with the extraness that comes with it.
Yeah, she cut the bullshit out.
Oh, you know, Kendrick Lamar or 3D Nati. Oh, yeah, we're going with Kendrick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's the breadwinner. He's the one that, well, you know what I'm saying? He's the most known, you know what I'm saying? Even though
Didn't you say they had a
3D could probably, like, out-rap that nigga.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I did say that. It was something like with the Sway shit. I think they met on Sway or something, but like, I think she out-rapped him then.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, he really didn't accept it at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, like you said, I'm the deity.
Yes.
I'm Kendrick.
Yes.
Who the hell is this woman.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I felt like it was more like that. But like, you know, she felt all that. She, you know what I'm saying? She ate it and she just kept doing what she was doing. She kept pushing what she was pushing.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, you know. But I'm saying rap game, it definitely is a few top contenders.
Yes.
As far as the rap game. And everybody can rap if they decide to rap. But it's like, will it like actually make sense or even matter to the masses?
Mm-hmm.
And that's like really what's mattering right now. And I feel like that's why it's like, oh, so-and-so come out with this, so-and-so come out with this. It's like this. And like they probably not even all that good. It's probably shit that's better than it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That you heard outside of that. But like, you know what I'm saying? It's just all part of the process.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's not every day that you see like the biggest rappers of the last decade really like coming at each other.
Going at each other directly.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It may even be like some subliminal shit. But like, yeah, directly, like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
So yeah, that's where I was at with the whole, like, okay, you know, motherfuckers mad at Cole because he apologized and he bowed out. And that was the whole thing. It just was like, oh, it was so good. It was so entertaining. Like, we ain't had rappers go at it like this till, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's been a while.
But I know he personally, he wasn't feeling
for his own personal life.
He wasn't feeling it.
Nah.
And it's a whole lot of other rappers. Like, you know, J. Cole might have dropped out, but guess what? We got Kanye jumping in the mix. We got Rick Ross jumping in the mix. And it's probably so many other rappers that's about to jump in the mix just because they can.
Yes.
So J. Cole is not like, you know what I'm saying, what he did is what he did.
I had my money on. I'm like, J. Cole gonna be sitting on top of all of this, and he's just picked a different path.
But that's the whole thing. Like, maybe that's why he's sitting on top, because he's past all of that. He's surpassed all of that. He's over it.
As much as I would love to believe that, I just don't think that's true. I don't think nobody else thinks that's true either.
Really?
No, I don't think so. I think the you know, most people think that like that was just like pussy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like wait, hold on. It's not like anybody's about to die. It's not like anything is like brought to that level.
They
because,
could though.
No, they can't. No, they can't. It was never that serious. We're not talking about nobody dead, homie. Well, I'm not disrespecting where you from or who you care about. It's competitive.
It can get that serious.
No, it can't, bro.
Yes, it can.
Especially because they're cool.
Because I feel like that's why J. Cole even said anything, because it was literally because of the Kendrick fans and the fucking J. Cole fans and how they can literally be like, oh!
When you have a nigga personal phone number, bro.
But that's what he's saying. Like, nigga, we have this here.
Yes.
And we release shit, and then it gets to these people, and they're just like taking it. You know, they're doing
whatever they want.
And it's just like, no, like we ain't trying to do the whole East Coast, West Coast shit no more.
Yeah.
We ain't trying to do like, oh, Pac or Biggie. Like, we both know that they were good. We both know they were extraordinary artists. We know that.
Yeah.
They have accolades. They have showed us time from time that they're like, yeah, these motherfuckers is like it.
But we ask all this, and it all sounds very like good. You know what I'm saying? Because we caping for this nigga right now. But it's like he been saying for the longest he the best.
Who?
J. Cole.
Okay.
Not to make this a J. Cole video, but it's like.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
You can't say that.
Even if he went into it like, oh yeah, I'm the best and I'm about to show niggas, and like, yeah, you forgot I had the hands, but it's like I said, it's all extracurricular shit to where it's like, okay, yeah.
Because like
it's not as pure as I would like want it to be.
Because Drake's showing up.
J. Cole probably wanted like straight response from Kendrick, straight response from Drake, straight like he probably wanted straight response.
Yeah.
But with all the extra the shade room and the neighborhood talk shit,
it's bullshit, bro.
It's like, man,
because Drake was like, hey, I don't care what Cole talking about. That shit was trash. Whatever the fuck you released, nigga, I'm him. Like that's it. Mm-hmm. I can appreciate that. At the same time, though I don't agree with Cole's decision, I can appreciate that as well, because I fuck with Cole. Out of all of them, I could say Cole is more likely a good person. You know what I'm saying? Like he seems like a really solid dude. So he don't have no parts.
He's a little more grounded, and that's why I'm not really mad at Cole with this whole shit. Yeah. If Kendrick did that same shit, I have an issue with.
Yeah.
If Drake did that shit, I have an issue with.
He's a nice guy.
Cole doing the apology shit, it's within his nature. It's within his nature, and that's why I wasn't mad at it at all.
Only reason I've had a problem is because he tried for the longest time to act like it's not within his nature. Like he's like, oh yeah, I'm fucking doing this and that. I'm the coldest nigga. Like blah blah blah.
But he only doing what he's supposed to do. Like I said, with the whole Lil Wayne best rapper alive.
But if that's what you're supposed to do, then now we blurring the lines of what your personality is and what you're supposed to do.
And that's what he's doing. He did what he was supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
And internally, it didn't sit right with him. It didn't match with him.
See, that makes
So now he's like, okay, yeah, I put that shit out, man. That shit was the dumbest shit. Shit was lame. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now he's speaking on it, and that's just how he feels about it.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, like, yeah, it happens to be a diss song that everybody wanted to like stick.
Yeah.
But now it may not stick as much because like he retracted the shit. He took it off
stick it
social
off.
media. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah, it
saying?
don't
This
stick
and
it
that.
off, yeah.
So I get it. I get where people coming from, but I also get where he coming from as a person.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to protect his peace. He's trying to be
Yeah.
a person. He's trying to live everyday life without extra shit.
Yeah.
And that being said, that was Drake.
Tailor made.
Another diss and pairing with the push-ups.
Yeah. Yes.
So push-ups, tailor-made push-ups.
2-0.
I kind of like that.
Shit. Yeah, Kendrick ain't drop nothing.
You ain't had to push up until it was tailor-made.
Yeah.
But that ass, y'all, like, yeah, that's just another reaction here with the Drakes and the whole Big Three and everything like that. If you guys want to hear anything else, please let me know in the comments. If you want to see anything else, please let me know in the comments. Other than that, please like, subscribe for the next video. We will continue to post and put what's relevant. Like I said, if you have something to say, please most definitely let me know. If you have anything that you want to add, please let me know down in the comments. And with that being said, you all have a great night, and we'll see you till next time. This is Quis reacting, and I got my man's B here, and we are out. Peace.
Yes, sir.